What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Ty, and we're back with another one. And let's get back to the race to Town Hall 18. All right, folks, we are back with yet another episode on the race to Town Hall 18, where I am racing my boy to see who can get to be a max Town Hall 18 first. So here we go. Easy Money is the name of the account. My buddy's account is The Truth. So before we take a look at Easy Money, because I got a lot of great things to show you, because your boy has been rolling. Let's go check out the competition. So my competition is The Truth. And we're going to visit. And boom. He's still rocking the Justice scenery. Dope. Let's see what's going on in his base. The base got a little neglect. You know, we got some trees. Like, it looks like he's trying to grow a forest on his base. What's up with all the tree stumps, man? So outside of the orange trees or the kumquat trees and stumps and trunks and more fallen trunks and dead bodies, he's rolling. I'm just clowning, man. He's rolling, though. His builders, he's got a builder on his blacksmith, cranking out the Inferno Tower. Oh, he's got double builders on his heroes. Okay. So that's the thing. Ultimately, if you just keep your builders working, you know, you want to minimize the amount of time that your builders are down. So he is doing a great job. All his builders are rolling. And that's all you can really ask for. Let's go check out his builder base to see how close he is to getting that 6th builder. And all he needed left to do was to get the combined hero level of 45. So that's what he's still trying to do. And let's see here, his battle copter is at 18, but it does have a builder working on it, so it's headed to 19. And his battle machine is level 14, not currently being worked on because he's upgrading his elixir, which you got to do because you need to hold enough elixir to do the upgrades in the first place. So, what's that? 1914, help me out, public school education. What's that? Combined level of 33. So he is rolling right along. He's going to have that 6 builder in no time. I'm saying about, at the pace he's been moving, I'm saying about 2 weeks, unless he breaks down and decides to start using his magic items. But without magic items, he's probably about 2 weeks out. And he's rolling. So let's look at his profile so we can see a little bit more in depth. So he's in Valkyrie 13. Looks like he had a little bit of a rough ranked battle last go around, 39th place. But let's see. Heroes, like we saw, his queen and his king are both being upgraded right now. So he's definitely shifted a focus to his heroes, and they need it. But he's doing the right thing. He's doing the absolute right thing. Don't see a whole lot of movement on his troop levels. They kind of look really similar. I see a couple differences, but for the most part, they look pretty much how they looked last episode. I do see some movement though on the siege machine, so maybe he shifts some of his focus on getting those sieges upgraded. That's where I've kind of fell back. I have not been upgrading my siege machines because I can request them from all my other accounts that have higher siege machines. But you know what? At the end of the day, the lab's got to be maxed too. So I need to get my act together and getting my siege machines done like he's doing. And then we'll go down here to still no swag. So yes, he did put some the gold skin on his Royal Champion. So we know that he got the gold pass. The This episode, there will not be a money update because I didn't have time to calculate up the new money, but I will make sure next episode we will have calculations on how much money is spent up until this point. But come on, bro. Get the Queen, the Minion Prince, and the Warden. Get them some skins. They need some drip too. And yeah. So there we are. There is the competition. He's looking pretty good. I can't even lie. He's moving right along. And now, let's go back to our base. Boom! Oh, so here we are with easy money. And as you can see before, let's see if I can switch that, because let me get rid of that kumquat. I like to keep my base clean. So, what I did between last time and this time is your boy, I went and got the Egyptian scenery. So I still have the goblin scenery. I actually have them on random, so it switches back and forth between the two sceneries. But since I had went with the Egyptian skins, I was like, well, let me go ahead and get the Egyptian scenery as well. It's super dope. It's super clean. I don't know what this thing is here, but periodically the pyramid there in the background will shoot this laser beam into this blue energy thing, which is pretty cool. You got down here in the water, every once in a while you'll see ships come down there in that bottom water. You got the giants bringing up the rocks, building the pyramid, dope. And then over here in this body of water in the background, you see more of those ships. And it just goes with the theme, easy money. Easy money.
Oh, say less.
So we kind of shifted over there. No need to check in with Builder Base because you know your boy already has the 6 builder. But let's check out the profile. And real quick, before we get into the troops and everything like that, got some achievements. We got 6 achievements. Let's collect them. Let's get these gems. Where are we at? Here we are. Score 20 stars for your clan in War League battles. And we had a great CWL. I hope everybody out there had a really good CWL. We finished in first place. And East Coast Clash is getting promoted. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are getting promoted. We were in Gold 1. I don't know what the next league is, but whatever it is, here we come. Give me those. Successfully.
As I promise, like, and even it's been a weird these past few months.
Defend against 10 attacks. I'll take that. That's one of the hardest ones to get, believe it or not. Let's see. Reach League Wizard 12 250. Thank you. And destroy 25 weaponized builder huts in multiplayer battles. I'll take that 10. Destroy 2,500 expos in multiplayer battles. That's a big one. 200 gems. Not mad at it. And destroy 40 scatter shots in multiplayer battles. Another 150. So I'll go ahead and take that. And that's going to bring our gems to 2,253.
Here comes the money.
Man, look at your boy. Big things over here. Big gems. So back to the other little details of the profile. As you can see, we're still making good headway on our troops. Getting them leveled up. Here's the neglect. Like I was telling you, your boy, it's kind of been a little neglectful with the siege machines, but we got to step it up. And I just noticed something. My siege machines, hold on. My siege machines, where's my siege machine? Where's my workshop? Where's my workshop? Oh, okay, never mind. I was thinking that I missed the upgrade. I just haven't got to my workshop yet. This is what my builders are currently working on here and the times. So you see, as you go up upgrades get long. And at Town Hall 13 is like a log jam in the game in general already. It's when you first start to experience longer upgrades than you've been accustomed to for the first 12 Town Halls. And also, a lot of things end up having double upgrades, like, which I haven't even got to yet. But like all these archer towers and cannons and wizard towers and mortars, and it's like they got extra upgrades. So it's like a log jam. I seen somewhere that there is more Town Hall 12, 13, and 14s in Clash of Clans than any other Town Hall. It's just kind of like where the game really, really slows down on you. And what ends up happening is a lot of people leave the game at that point because they're just tired of not progressing and not moving past that point. But if you have a solid plan and you stick to it, you'll get through it in no time, you know. And there's a lot of great attack strategies that you can do at this point, so no need to trip. So, but yeah, let's get back. So troops are doing good. Still rolling with the heroes. Now, I only have one builder on my heroes, but I've had that since the beginning. So that's why my heroes are a lot further along than the Truth's heroes, because at one point, I don't think he was upgrading his heroes. At one point, I think he was going to do that more towards on the back end where he could focus a bunch of his builders on his heroes. And at some point, he changed his philosophy. I've been keeping one builder on my heroes since the very beginning, which is not part of strategic rushing, but I'm doing my own strategic rushing. So heroes are steadily moving. And as you know, I've been rocking the Egyptian skins. And come on, Supercell, I need the Minion Prince Egyptian skin. You know, drop them. You know, I seen somewhere that they're going to drop. They went back and made skins for every single set for the Minion Prince. And they said it's done. I seen an interview, and this interview was like 6 or 7 months ago that Judo did with somebody from Supercell. He said they're all done. They're just trying to figure out the way to introduce them to the game, to implement them into the game. Just put them in, you know? Come on. And matter of fact, I'd even go along to say, if someone has every other skin, like if someone's bought the set, then when you put them in the game, they should get the Minion Prince automatically to complete their set. If they don't have the set, then just like every other skin, they got to purchase it with real money or gems or whatever. But if you've already got the set, like me, I have the whole Egypt set. I just don't have the Minion Prince. When that drops, I feel like I should get it. What y'all think? What are y'all thinking out there? Let me know what y'all think about that. So yeah, so there's our skins. And boom. A lot of things are going on in the game right now. We got the medal event. I did just drop a video on that new equipment, so definitely go check that out. But your boy, I'm finished the medal event. Got the medal event Dunsky. I think it took me 2 days to finish the medal event on this account. And also, I've also finished the Gold Pass. And I've actually been finished with the Gold Pass for like 3 days now. I was just waiting to make some content. And everything left in the Gold Pass, it's just stuff that I cannot collect because my magic items are so full from purchasing things that I cannot collect it. So I'll probably end up selling all these books and magic items for gems. So I should get a decent amount of gems because there's quite a few books that I cannot claim. Let me show you why I cannot claim those books. Let me put my show scenery back on. Because if you go in here and you look at my magic items from trying to make the best deals, I got 5 books of fighting, 10 books of building, 4 books of spells, 10 books of heroes. And the only reason I have 10 books of heroes is because I used 11 books of heroes to get my 6th builder. So I didn't think there was any value of using books of heroes in the home village this early. However, I convinced myself to use those books of heroes to get my builder heroes to the combined rating of 45, because I felt like getting the 6th builder as fast as possible was great value, especially when I'm supposed to be racing. So now I'm trying to build back up my stock of hero books. So we're back up to 10. And I have 20. Oh my goodness. 20 books of everything. That is beautiful. And then we got some various ruins and yeah. So the way I've been rolling is I allow myself to use potions. So I've been using builder potions, hero potions, research potions. What is this? Power potions. I don't really use resource potions. I sell them. I just haven't got around to selling those. I don't really use shovels because I like a clean layout. So I'll end up selling those. I just haven't. But I will. And that gem, and we'll get those gems to go up. But yeah, so I've been using potions. So I use potions to speed up my builders, speed up my lab to keep that rolling. But I don't use books. I'm trying to wait until I get to Town Hall 16. Ultimately, I want to wait until the upgrades are 12 days or longer. So when the upgrades get to 12 days or longer, I'm going to break out all them books. And basically, it's going to be a slow grind to get from here to Town Hall 15. But from Town Hall, going into Town Hall 16 through 18, as fast as I can farm resources, your boy is going to be rolling. I'm going to blow right through 16, 17, and probably halfway through 18.
C-A-P Cap.
And then CWL, I have medals. Let me tell you something I did. So I had a hammer of building. I no longer have a hammer of building because I fat fingered. Like when you go to upgrade something, let me show you. So like when you go to upgrade something, if you had a hammer of building right here where it shows info, upgrade, train troops, it would show your hammer sitting there. And me being fast, doing an upgrade on something that was not even worth it. The hammer popped up, I hit it. The little prompt popped up, I hit it, just being fast and not paying attention to what I'm doing. So I ended up using my hammer of building, which, that sucks. So because of that, I am not going to rebuy my hammer of building right now because I'm not going to use it right now, and I don't want to accidentally use it because every time you go for an upgrade, it pops up. And I have that fear, because I have a hammer on all my accounts, I have that fear of accidentally hitting it. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not using it now. I don't need it now, so I'm not going to get it to hold it. I'll just let my CWL medals stack up, and when I'm ready to use it, I'll go get one, Because ultimately, the way this is going to work in the long run is we're going to come down the home stretch towards Town Hall 19, where we want to be at max Town Hall 18, and we're going to use that hammer jam at the end and cash in all those CWL medals to get builder potions to finish this race off. Yep. But what we're going to do now, before we wrap up this episode, and thanks for y'all tuning in, hey, let's go do a war tag. So before we do a war tag, let's go get a Mighty Morsel. So we'll get the first one. Mighty Morsel. I love having these Mighty Morsels. I don't have to waste hero potions to do my war attack since I'm only dedicating one builder. So we're going to hit use. And I already have an active Clan Castle Cake on. So let's go scout. And right now we're down. Okay. Let's see. Let's hit our mirror. So we are easy money and we are 11. And real quick, I want to show you something. Here's one way to see who's in the lead. Because on the war screen, it puts you in order of your war weight, right? And basically, that's just how developed your base is. So as you can see, easy money is number 11, and my competition, the truth, is number 13. So it's saying that my Town Hall 13 is further developed than these other Town Hall 13s underneath me. So that's another way I'm keeping track of where exactly we are in the race. It doesn't really apply to other metrics. Like if I bring up my clan, this order is just highest league and trophies. And you can switch it to highest town hall. You can switch it to roll or troops donated, troops received, highest XP level, most trophies, yada, yada, yada. So you can't really go off the order in which you sit on this screen. But when you're in war and you're trying to see how you compare against your other Town Hall 18, 17s, whatever Town Hall you are in your own clan, where you are listed in the war screen is based on war weight and is basically based on the development of your layout. So as you can see, I have a slight lead over the truth. It has me ranked as number 11, and he's down at number 13. So let's try to keep that. Because at one point, I was like 2 or 3 underneath him, and we were able to gain a lot of ground. So let's scout. We're number 11, so let's scout number 11, Nightwolf. Let's scout him. All right, so it's a Town Hall 13. Clan Castle is full. Got 2 heroes on that top side. So I'm thinking about bringing my RC in this way. Bringing them down, boom, and kind of coming. This is my idea. This is the path. Bring the RC right through here. Try to get to that eagle and take the eagle out. There's a hole right there in the base. So I could just drop my RC right there and drop invises. Oh my gosh, I think that's what I'm going to do. This is why you don't have holes in your base. So here's the plan. I'm going to use rocket loons to soften up this compartment. Then I'm going to drop an invisibility spell right in the hole here by this gold mine. And I'm going to clear out this whole compartment, and I should be able to get in here to the Inferno Tower, the Expo, and hopefully the Eagle Artillery. So there's my plan. All right. Let's make sure my army is set. There we go. Oh, nope. Need my troops. Confirm. So I'm going to Blimp Bomb. And I got a P.E.K.K.A, Ice Golem, and a Balloon. We're going to clone Rage that once it gets there. And then the equipment that I'm using for this attack is Rocket Spear and Electro Boots. We're going to switch out the healers for the Giant Arrow. We have the Rage Gem and the Eternal Tome. And we have the Dark Crown and the Sphere. Do I want Dark Crown? I guess I do. I thought I had Meteor Staff, but I don't have a Meteor Staff. So we're going to go with Dark Crown. So here's the army that we're going to be using. And let's go do it. Let's see what happens. So, boom. Number 11, taking out Night Wolf. Attack. Last double check. Everything is good to go. So, we're going to attack. Attack. And boom. So, we're going to soften up this compartment. Rocket Loon. Rocket Loon. Rocket Loon. Rocket Loon. And Rocket Loon. And then we're going to go Invis, Royal Champion. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. We're getting great value with our Royal Champion. Last availability, last spell, we're going to put a dragon back there to kind of clean up all that mess because we left quite a bit of mess. See if we can take down this air sweeper. Got it. So we can come in this way. We're going to throw our dragons down. Oh, come on, dragons. Dragons are down. Warden, Minion Prince, Blimp. Hit the ability to carry that Blimp as close to the Town Hall as we can get it. Use our Minion Prince ability. And that's all we can do. Now all we can do is hope that was enough. Let's see how this army is working in there. Alright. Take down the Town Hall, but we're losing army fast because of that Giga Bomb. That Giga Bomb from the Town Hall. So, one thing that kind of went a little sideways here is we did not get the Blimp to the Town Hall. But we had such great value with the Royal Champion. There's nothing left on the backside of this base. So, boom. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. It's at 2, 4, 6, 7 dragons still up. We only had 9, so, I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. Or, no, we had 11. Sorry. But still, I'll take it. It's a new best. Hey, so there you go, folks. Now you're up to date. Now you see where we're at. I appreciate everybody from tuning in. This is your boy, Ty. I'm signing out. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace!